What's going on, peeps and fams out there? This is your boy Stephen Paul. What's going on, aka Stephen Plummer? Oh man, you know what, guys? I have something that I really want to tell you guys. Like, this is mad crazy. So, I have a friend of mine that I've been knowing for about 15 years, right? Good dude. I've been knowing, well, actually, it's been going on 20 years. Actually, 25 years. My bad. I'm sorry. 25 years. Been knowing him since the fifth grade. He's been with his girlfriend for a long time. They've been married for like about 4 weeks. And he had just, actually, I just got off the phone with him. I'm trying to calm him down because he's talking about, killing his girlfriend, well, actually his wife now. And uh, the lover that she is with. Apparently, after the wedding, because I couldn't go, I told him I didn't have a car or nothing like that. And apparently, he caught his wife, his new wife. Well, you might as well say wife, whatever. They've been common law marriage for that long. But he caught them in his bed. And I'm like, what the hell? He was on the phone crying and, acting all crazy. I was just like, are you serious, bro? And he was just like, yeah, man, this is some crazy shit, you know. Hold on, I gotta get up in the house. I gotta get something right quick, people. I'm gonna tell you the story, don't worry about it. I gotta check something out right quick before I do something. Let me do something right quick. Get something on. See if I have everything that I need. Damn, man, where is it? Shit. Dude. Okay, cool. I got it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I got it. Okay. So, back to what my story is. So, they just got married. Like I said, they've been married for like about 4 weeks. All of a sudden, he calls me over the phone. He's mad. He's pissed off. He's like, Steven, hey, can you come over here? And I'm like, dude, I don't have my car, right? I told you about what happened recently of my car. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, damn. He tells me the story that he, basically they had a, bachelorette and bachelor party, whatever you call that shit. I don't know that. Whatever you get married, you go have your little party, whatever. So he catches the person basically in the bed with his newlywed wife. And I'm like, are you serious? He said, yeah, man, they had the party, whatever, and I guess that was the same guy. And he looked on the video, and that's the same dude that popped out the cake that was dancing all over her. And I'm like, are you serious? I was like, I could not believe that, man. So he was begging me. He wanted me to come over. And like I told him, I said, I have my car. And he was like, oh, yeah. And he didn't know what to do. And now, I'm like, dude, y'all been married. Y'all been common law married, but now you guys are like officially married. I'm like, what really happened? He was like, man, I don't know. We had some kind of argument. I didn't want to give her any because I was tired. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. So she got upset because she didn't want to give you, because you didn't want to give her nothing. So this is what made her do this crap. He was like, man, she is kind of like, I don't know, man. He was like, man, she's always been, argumentative all the time. She's always doing this, blah, 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 blah. And I caught her in the bed, and I wanted to, like, take a gun and, like, just fucking blow their brains out, just both of them. I'm like, dude, it's not even worth you going to jail over. Like, why would you even want to do that? I said, for one thing, why don't you just sit down and just talk with her, have a talk? He's like, nah, I'm not gonna do all that. So the first thing came to my mind was like divorce. I was like, okay, dude, calm down, take it easy. You know, if you want to later on, you can come over, you can chill with me. You know, we can talk about some things. I want that. You know, I just want to get that off your mind. He's like, I don't know, man. I'm depressed, and I said, well, what's going on? He said, well, you know, I lost my job. And I said, oh, fuck, man. I was like, damn. I said, damn, man. I said, look, man, I'm sorry about that. You know, he was just like, it's good, it's whatever. I got another job. You know, it's gonna be lined up in like a couple of weeks. I said, well, that's great, but I said, well, what are you gonna do? You know, with your whiz. You know, he's like, well, I may just take your advice, you know, of just divorcing her, because I think, what was this, a couple of like 3 months ago, it was somebody else that had the same problem. I don't know, but let me what's going on, man? How you doing, man? You doing all right?
Yeah, just got off the J.
That's what's up. Gotta drink on this one. Because I wanted to say, like, last week, no, actually, it was in January. I remember it. Or December. It was one of those two. Yeah, it was in December. It was around, no, it was New Year's, my bad. It was New Year's. That somebody had allegedly, supposedly killed their fiance, shot their fiance, around up in this area, in these apartments. They were like engaged for like 3 months. And I'm like, 3 months? Like, how do you even be engaged with somebody in 3 months? Like, damn, you don't even know them like that. And I'm like, you're engaged to them in 3 months, man? Come to find out, they had some kind of argument. Gunshots went off because I thought it was a firecracker. Next thing I know, I'm seeing helicopters flying around here. Police officers are like right over there where we get like our mail and stuff. But you know, I felt really bad for this person because it wasn't really cool. And so I'm hoping that he's doing okay. Hoping that he's doing all right. What's up, man? What's going on, man? So I'm hoping that he's doing all right. Are there, Jezebel Spirit? Are there women that are Jezebels? Yeah. I don't like using the word hoe, but that's pretty much what a Jezebel is. She might, you might as well say she's a hoe. So my prayers go out to him. I'm hoping that he's doing okay because, family's over there, at his house. He didn't really tell me what was, after the simple fact he got off the phone with me, and he was like, I gotta go. And I'm like, dude, wait a minute, click. I'm like, so I'm hoping that he didn't do anything stupid. But I told him, I said, yeah, man, just, you can come over here and chill, hey, hey, if you want to talk or whatever, get it off your mind. I was like, please don't do nothing crazy, man. I was like, please don't do nothing crazy. So I had to go to the store, had to get me like a Moscato wine. I was like, wow, man. I was like, damn, dude. Because I remember prior to that, he asked me how was I doing and how was my old lady. So I'm on the phone, and when he said that, I was just like, and he was like, Steven? And he was like, Steven? And I was like, yeah, man. I'm like, well, I don't even want to talk about that. He was just like, kind of like, I guess he was in shock or something had happened. So I was like, I don't even want to talk about that, dude. I was like, I don't even want to bring that up. You know. So I'm hoping that he's doing okay. I'm really praying for him. So, are there such things as Jezebels in this world? Yeah, there is. Because I mean, it's hard to trust. Women these days. I mean, it's like, damn, man, you got to be very extra careful about who you're dating, who you're talking to, because you got to trust them. You got to learn their ways. You got to really get to know them. So I'm hoping that he's doing okay, though. I really am. So, but I'll get back with you guys. I love you all. I'm Stephen Plummer. I'll check you guys later on. All right? Peace.